Hi, I'm going to show you real quick on how to actually do science using Mech Jeb. To start off, I'm going to go ahead and show you here. When you're starting off, the one setting that you'll need to change here is under Advanced. You'll need to click on this Always Allow Action Groups because that's what you're going to need to be able to actually run the science experiments through Mech Jeb. So we have that there. Alright, I already have a game set up. Let's go ahead and load that in. Alright, I'm going to head off into the VAB real quick and just show you the quick setup that you need to do to start with. I do have a vessel already made called Science 1 here. You can go ahead and load that in. And what you'll need to do is build your ship, put the sciences that you need to do on it. Alright, if you do it in the symmetry, remember to remove the symmetry so that you can access each one separately in the action groups. Head over to action groups, and if you take a look here, custom 1, I have a crew report, and then it's going to observe the mystery crew. Alright, that's going to be for the ground. Over here, I have a crew report again, but I'm observing the mystery crew on this side, because you can't reuse mystery crews. I'm using that to do the one for the lower atmosphere. Alright, so with that done, let's go ahead and leave here. So I already have it onto the ship or land pad. Let's go ahead and fly this one. Alright, and what you're going to do, I have a setting already saved here for science. Let me go ahead and load that. And basically what this is showing you is it's going to wait for 5 seconds. And then you're going to have this thing here, the toggle action group custom 1, which you can find here. You're going to save load actions, change this to action groups, push the plus, and then you can choose what actions you're going to do. Okay, and what that's going to do is that's going to tell Mech Jeb is going to then say run this experiment. Okay, so we'll do some pre-launch stuff, basically get it to where we can set it to where we can go up. Here is going to go up into the air, and then it's going to run the second experiment. It's going to finish off what's left in this tank. It's going to stage the parachute, and then it's going to turn off the SAS, which I have set here. So let's go ahead and run that real quick just to show you. Alright, so start is counting the 5. There's the things. Still on the surface. It launched. It's now doing the countdown for that. There's the science for that. Waiting for the 25 seconds. Fuel is out. 2 seconds left. Launch the parachutes. Turned off SAS. Let's go ahead and fast that up so that we can get down. And there you go. Go ahead and recover. And as you can see, we earned the science. Now, for this to actually work, there is no way for you to actually click the pop-ups. So that is one thing that you will have to deal with. The other thing is I did have a mod called Store Your Things. That's the reason why I was able to do two reports back to back without having the EVA. Basically, I just figured that as something that should have actually been in the game. That's just my personal preference. But as you can see, with that, you're able to launch the um, launch it up and get it going. So let me show you that script again so that you can actually see it. Go ahead and load one. I'll go ahead and throw in Jebediah and launch. As you can see here, to be able to do this, I just changed from global to vertical. I have my slot 1, which is supposed to be that. I load it in, and here it is. I have it to where it's the wait for 5 seconds, runs the custom, and then runs the custom again. Like I said, for you to be able to do this, you have to set up the action groups, and then you'll have to come into here, do the save load actions, do the actions group, and that will allow you to run science and be able to get science using Mech Jeb. Like I said, you do have the pop-ups that do pop up, and with that it will cause it to, like I said, you will have to click on that. There's nothing in here that I found that Mech Jeb will push that button for you, but I look at it as it's the computer talking to the KSB, and you have someone on there saying keep it or send it to us. That's basically what I'm looking at. Gene Kerman is basically saying gimme, 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 or hold on to it for now. And that's basically what I look at it as. Alright, and with that, I thank you very much.